There are a lot of different ways to mix and match your outfit inside of Death Stranding 2, so I'm going to go over every single mask, hat, and suit that you can get inside of the game and how you can get those different options. Let's get into it. We're going to start off with the different suits that you can unlock in this game, and starting off with these three suits right here are the three that you will absolutely always be able to get no matter what, in addition to one or two more, but these are automatically going to be added to your inventory as soon as you get into Australia. Now the next suit you won't be able to miss if you're going through the main storyline doing the main orders is going to be order number 16 that gets you to the Northern Environmental Observatory that has you unlock them onto the chiral network. You're going to be given this porter suit called Square. One of the next suits that you will absolutely not miss is going to be the AI camo, which is going to be done after you get the data scientist logged onto the chiral network, which is going to be the main order number 25. This is one that you absolutely cannot miss as long as you're going through the main orders in this game. Now the next main order in this game that's going to give you a suit as one of the rewards is going to be main order number 34 that unlocks the F5 East Distribution Center in Australia to the chiral network. Now the rest of the suits that you can unlock inside this game are going to be based on the star system with a couple different NPCs that you go and interact with across the game as you deliver different packages. The very first one we're going to talk about is the Dowser. As soon as you get her to level 2 on the star system, she will give you the porter suit Desert Green. Next location will be East Fort Knot, which is going to be getting them to level 2 in the star system. Once you do that, you'll be given a couple different items as a reward for getting to this, but you'll be given the porter suit Snow as one of those rewards. Next, we're going to talk about the Pioneer, which is on the edge of the desert. You're going to have to go through a little bit of a grind to get this one because you have to get him to level 4 on the star system, and he will give you the porter suit Desert Red. We're going to talk about another optional location, another optional NPC, which will be the Ghost Hunter. You can unlock this as soon as you unlock him at level 1 after you do a very specific submission at his location. You have to do this submission to get him onto the chiral network anyway, so it's a 2-for-1 deal. Now with the Pizza Chef, you're going to get a lot of different things, but as soon as you get him to the highest ranking possible in the star system, level 5, he's going to give you a lot of different items, but one of those is actually going to be the Pizza Chef's outfit. You'll be given other items to fully complete this outfit, but we'll talk about those a little bit later on in this video. And for this final suit, you have to go and get the Adventurer to almost 4 stars, and then once you do that, you'll be given a sub-order 120 at the Adventurer's outfit where you have to go and rescue this guy once again. If you've gone through this location a couple different times, you know that you've had to rescue him from a lot of different locations. This is no different. It's just like all those other sub-orders, but this time he's at the top of one of the tallest peaks in the mountain region. Once you have rescued him and brought him back to the Adventurer's shelter and turned in this quest line, you'll be given a couple different things, but one of them is going to be the porter suit rescue. Now something that definitely changes your outfit a lot, even if it's very subtle, is the BB pod patterns that you get from the Motherhood when you get them to level 2 on the star system. There's a lot of cool different designs that I wish we could put onto regular suits for Sam, but they're just stuck to the BB pod. Still awesome to have. Next section that we're going to cover is going to be all the different masks that you can get inside the game. The first one that you're going to come across is with main order number 38. Once you get this particular location onto the chiral network, as you go through the main storyline, you'll be given the oxygen mask, which yes is mainly more of a tool than anything else instead of an aesthetic, but it is definitely something that changes a lot of your outfit, and you can wear that the entire time even if you're not in high altitude areas if you want, so I'm putting it on this list. Now of course we have to talk about the end game mask. As soon as you have completed the actual game itself, you'll be given the red mask, which is the one that is worn by the main villain inside of this game, and the gold mask that you very briefly see at the end of the story. Both of these will automatically be unlocked for you as soon as you complete the game, so as long as you commit to actually completing the main storyline inside of this game, you will automatically be given these two awesome masks. Now truly the only mask that you can absolutely miss inside of this game is going to be from the Adventurer. That's going to be the Yotai mask. I apologize if I mispronounced that, but you will be given this particular Yotai mask simply after interacting with the Adventurer by either saving him or delivering some of the packages from around the game. There isn't a particular time when you are given this. It's really been random from all my different research, and from when I actually got this in game, I saved him 3 times and almost got him to 4 stars. So let me know down in the comments when you officially get this mask. Next, let's talk about the different hats and hoods you can get inside this game. The very first one we're going to cover is going to be the Otter hood. All you have to do is interact with the inventor and get them onto the chiral network. As soon as you do, you are going to be gifted this particular hood, the Otter hood. It's stated that it helps you swim a little faster, though I can't tell you the last time I swam inside this game. It is still an absolutely adorable hood. Now, the only other hood that you can get in this game is the Camel hood. All you have to do is go to the Pioneer inside of the desert and get him to level 3 on the star system. As soon as you do, he will actually gift you this Camel hood. It does help you out a bit more than the Otter hood inside of the desert region, so totally up to you if you want to use it. Next, let's cover the hats that you can actually unlock. The very first one I'm going to talk about is the Rabbit hat. All you have to do is go to the data scientist right in front of the desert region and kind of the rocky region, get her to level 2 on the star system, and she will gift you the Rabbit hat. Now, it's stated in the description of this hat that if you are wearing it, it will slowly decrease the rate at which your stamina is depleted, so something to keep in mind when you're looking at the hat you want to wear. Next hat we're going to talk about that you need to unlock is going to be with the Phantom Smith. All you have to do is find this Phantom Smith on the ledges of the giant mountain, and eventually when you get him to level 3 on the star system, he's going to gift you the Santa hat. Somehow, this is one of the hats that I least expected to get inside of this game, but let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. Moving on to everyone's favorite pizza chef in the game, you'll actually be able to get 2 different hats from him at different times and at different levels inside of the star system. As soon as you get to level 4 with him, you'll actually be given the same hat that he is wearing on his head, which is simply going to be called the knitted cap, but it does have his pizza logo on it, so it's basically a pizza hat. Now, for the second hat that you can get from the pizza chef, you have to go all the way to the top level, a level 5 with the pizza chef. In addition to that outfit and a couple different items you can get from him, you will actually get a legitimate pizza hat. If anything, it really does make you look like a pizza delivery boy inside the game, but again, it's something that you can use to mix and match if you so choose. Now, to close this video out, let's talk about 2 of the weirdest hats that you can get, yet they are also adorable. At least the first one is. The metagenomicist inside of Australia, you have to get her to level 2. As soon as you do, you'll actually be given the chiral rodent hat. It is literally just one of those little rodents that you see running around in massive groups on the ground. Now, if you actually wear this, it actually helps keep those very similar creatures and others like that away from you a little bit more, so you don't get bombarded by them. Now, if you stick with the metagenomicist and get her to level 4, you'll be given this particular hat, which is absolute nightmare fuel, the chiral spider hat. Now, this does the same exact thing as the previous hat, the chiral rodent hat, but this also does help you get your stamina back up, but it will take a little bit of your blood to keep your stamina up. Something to think about when you put this particular hat on your head. As you can see, there are so many different things for your outfit that you can unlock, and we didn't even touch on glasses, which are pretty much just given to you as you progress through the main mission, so I didn't think it was worth adding into this video. So I hope you guys found this location guide helpful and it helped you find a particular item that you've been looking for, and now you have it inside of your own inventory, inside of your own game. So if you did find this helpful, make sure to hit the like, subscribe buttons for me down below so I know that you did find this video helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.